Hello, my friends, and welcome to Hand of Fate 2, where that's going down in resolution. Want to play on potato quality, right? Nah. Put that to be capped at 120. Keep all that where it needs to be. Quality. Looks good to me. Sure, why not? Don't know. I can link my Twitch to it apparently. That might be fun later. But we are gonna jump in to the new game of it and see what this Hand of Fate is all about.
Your memories are fading even now, gone to form the soul of the game you play. These pieces are new, as are the stakes. Life, death, and vengeance. You must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Make the first choice. We'll go with the right side.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you to my side. Let us see what the journey holds.
Oh, is that so?
Fool steps into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void. You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay. You've stumbled many miles through this forest in search of thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing amongst themselves. Move closer to eavesdrop.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry, you will soon understand the nuances.
Success. Creeping forward, you overhear their leader spouting orders. It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll be rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them, one retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to the markets. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unsuspecting farmers and leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Help the thieves with their extortion. You could be a bad guy if you want. Do we want to be a bad guy or a good guy? Let's be the good one. You draw your weapon with practiced skill. Well, you hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Aight. You all look like carbon copies of the same character. Thug. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks, making heavy weapons less effective. Oh, was I supposed to already know how to do this? Up, down, left, right. Got it. Waz. Attack, defend or struggle, block, break, evade, run, finisher, weapon ability. Oh, God. Is there a way to, like, lock on? Alright. I thought for sure I was just gonna murk that farmer. I'm trying to be the good guy and I just murder my own guy. Forest ambush. The farmers fumble in their haverstacks in gratitude. Thank you, adventurer. I'm sure that after they took our food, they would have taken our lives as well. We gained 7 food. We gained 5 food. You fall on the food with a sigh, shoveling bread in your mouth to quell your hunger. Your satisfaction lasts only a moment before you realize your father's amulet is not among the takings. The leader must still have it. You set your feet determined to find him. Find the leader of the thieves. Retrieve your amulet. We only have one way we can go. Let's go. A friend in need. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin dressed in what must pass for goblin finery. From beneath the filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitting wig, the goblin winks at you with a wide-red eye. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get over this. Get this over with quickly, if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulders. Now from within my sack I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he exclaims his sack. Examines his sack. Okay. Well, I could if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely in the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breach. A new plan, then. This goblin pulls off his last trinkets. Sword, axe, or shield? Let's go with sword, maybe? One-handed, critical strikes. Sure. Neglected sword. Would I like to equip the actual sword? Yes, I would. Thank you. A wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his foxwig flapping in the evening breeze. You can change equipment from the inventory. Inventory, F1. No, I want to see, is there ways... Oh. I guess we have to have something else there, so. Offer nose protection other than the wearer's identity. Cool. Back. We're going there now. Finding forest folk. Right there. Your journey through the forest interpreted by an inquisitive child. You are searching the forest for folk. My uncle says that they used to walk these woods giving out gifts. I want to find one and ask for a lemon cake. As you dash off to peer under a nearby log, a childish shouts her back. Remember, you must meet the forest folk. Get me a lemon cake. In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. You attempt to find its origin. Okay, so failure is there. Feel like that? Yep. You follow the song through the thicket and stream until you find an open glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find the aged maiden, her posture bent like boughs of a forest. It has been 12 winters since I had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you are in need, adventurer.
This is yours now. Even if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
Okay.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all, or at least started it all for you.
A trial of fallen trees. Distraught farmers lead you to thieves who have stolen your amulet. It seems Their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surrounded the former leader, weapon drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talk about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I've stabbed someone. Days! The leader notices you approaching and waves you over. As much as I'd love to continue this discussion regarding stabbing, I'm afraid I have urgent business with my associate here. As he greets you, he whispers, "Keep me alive. There'll be plenty of gold for your trouble." Tell him gold cannot replace the amulet he stole. He holds his finger up. First rule of negotiation, never let them know what you want. Kill my associates, I'll gladly return your amulet. Even reliable, the thieves draw their blades to mug you. The leader hurries away to hide. Give us your stuff or we'll stab you, growls one of them. You consider your options. Fight or give them your stuff. Let's fight. You draw your weapon and prepare to deal with the miscreants. Tip. Perform quick rip sights by attacking immediately after defending an enemy. Yep, cool. Got it. Can do. Can do! It's like a Batman type fighting, it seems. Wow. That seemed powerful. And they're gone. He fell off the bridge. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carriage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips, Bard Extraordinaire. His smile fades under your weathering glare. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. Now it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, scratching his head, he opens a small satchel. So, which one is yours? Choose your father's amulets. God, I feel like there's hidden meanings behind each of these. We can go with the lion, though. Yep. The lion amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. Say, you know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. You've befriended the trickster. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. Tell me, where are you from? Oh, do I get character customization now? Change that. I like that one. I can change the hair color too. I don't want to be bald. We'll take that, though. That. Choose an outfit color. Oh, yeah, time to choose a color. Go with that one. Is that enough telling you who I is yet? From Sutherland, eh? You don't say. Good swords from Sutherland. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we, friend, owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to Mirabridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. That is a pretty trader hiking up the road, so it'd be best if you get the gold, and I meet you there. Get the gold for him. Gotcha.
Smaller pieces of our fates, shadows to valleys. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
You got it. You enter a competition of strengths at a fair. A gold prize is available for the winner. The first round of the competition, your opponent is Diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling trope of acrobatics. Click and hold.
Or another small game embedded in our game.
Hey, we got 10. What are the odds? Continue. Roland's no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings and cartwheels out the door. We gained 10 gold. You take your reward from the pursuer on the way out of the tavern. When you return, you will complete the next round for a larger prize.
The roads have become
Distressed damsel.
empires coming to power, despite the promises of the opposition.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and the woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? We'll assist you, lady. Ouch. Choose dice to re-roll. You two. Re-roll. 12. Continue. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. We got food. We gained health. Thank you, and continue on your way.
Water is a symbol for many faults that churn beneath the surface.
You got it.
Is it your thinking? What concerns worry into your mind? Let it fall into the waters beneath.
Are you done talking yet, dude? Like, seriously. Okay. We're going to turn that up just a hair, because it might be a little quiet for the recording there. And then everybody else can deal with him talking in my ear just as loud as he is to me. While crossing the stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends, or throw yourself to the mercy of the river below. Stand and fight. Stand and deliver. Just because I like the fighting sequence in it, I do feel like it's very much, it's fluid, to put it simply. The first line of defense against any who would question the Empire. Empire enemies wear armor that reduce damage by 3, rendering light weapons less effective. There we go. That was pretty cool. I do see where that can be pretty decent. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search their bodies for anything useful. We get an axe, it's heavy. Yeah, no, we're not going to equip the axe. We gained some food. Let's go over here.
Operations in aid of what? You see how quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much in the activity concerns large paper and wooden statues depicting fearsome warriors looming triumphantly over prone lizardmen. Let's follow the parade. The parade ends in the town square. You watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spills out. A local notices your interest and asks if you would like a turn. Join in. You. Success. Club strikes the chest of the treat-lined beast. Some gold falls out. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anybody else can. Failure. Oh well. Before you can gather anything, the young child shovels all the bounty into a basket and scampers off. With your turn over, you leave. Well, that's sad.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages. This will become a theme, I dare say.
Uh-oh. You arrive at the Mirror Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaclips pursuing a section of cheese by the market. Ah, isn't my good friend the adventurer? Did you bring the gold? Arrange for us to meet at the graveyard. Let's keep exploring. Can I do anything else here or no? I don't think I can I? Alright. Let's go to the graveyard. Sligren, looks like you turned up after all with your lackey in tow. We had your doubts. Cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, convince me. What stopped me from cutting your head off today? You reveal your gold, scrounge his pockets for some too. The heavy satchels of riches land at Vignus's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of the cemetery. That's our deal done, says, worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Okay, so now we gotta fight you. Got it. I can do that. I can deal with having to fight you. Vignus the Crazed. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchist throws flaming bombs that cause fire damage to your armor. Your armor is no use here. Ouch. Ouch. We're just gonna keep taking you guys on. Until we no longer need to. Oh, I walked into that one. Come on, we got this. We've got this. Stab him. Come on. A finisher on him. Awesome, we stabbed him in the back. Scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with someone savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy, like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let's discuss our partnership over an ale or two. We got an achievement for the fool.
You've cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
Let's go right. Bastion of Purification. Well. Oh, we get both of them. And the Cardinal Blade. Cool. Market Thief, Fork in the Road. Arm Wrestling. Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies. For befriending Malaklis, we get the Trickster and his problem. Shadow beasts have entered the realm. A friend in need is a friend indeed, and the peasant's son. Let's open that one too. For finding the forest folk, the old maiden.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Okay. Well, we just did the Fool. Now we're going to have the Magician next. So, with that, I feel like that's a good stopping point. I hope everybody's had a wonderful time. As always, a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.